Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are working on getting our fleet leveled up a little bit right now, or I guess filled out, I should say. We're going to come over here and come after these alien vessels over here, and then be able to scan that system finally.
Construction complete.
There's some construction up here. We are about to settle this system over here. A couple other systems that are sort of available at 40%. They're at the very, very low threshold, but, you know, there's some we could look into. While conducting surface scans on at Stellaris 3A, which is up here, Science Officer Jose Alvarez and the crew of the ISS Nomad discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's go look at the situation log, and I still have this one available. I'll have to look into that. Apparently we are not present. What are we working on for that type of science? We're actually almost done with quantum energy states. Once this finishes, we may actually do that. I'll be the pacification after that. Let's try some trade nodes out here that we need to get from. Hopefully we can get that here soon. Alright, so construction ship is currently idle. I guess go ahead and build a mining station there. You are... Oh, yes, right. You're idle because you don't have enough... You didn't have enough stuff to build a starbase, but you do now.
Construction complete.
Alright, so far so good. Science ship is currently idle. Let's do this. Research project system. Oh, there we go. I think these are the amoebas, right? Yeah, that's space amoebas over there. We don't know what these are. Fleet can be upgraded, which... I mean, it's a good idea. Obviously, we don't have enough alloys at the moment. We just need to get a whole bunch more alloys going. That's what I said before, and unfortunately, those take building slots, which we just haven't had. You are Empire Capital. I think you're always going to be Empire Capital, so this doesn't really specialize into anything at any point. We could do just energy credits, I suppose. Fill in some of that pop unemployment.
Construction complete. Research complete.
All right, there's our research. I will go ahead and select new research, but then I'll also pick up another thing. Research alternatives. I mean, that's kind of nice. Improved deflector is probably good. Fusion reactor. Let's pick up the fusion reactor, but I am going to go ahead and go to the situation log and research that. It's going to take a while, but we'll do it. Might as well. Alright, so this construction ship up here is done. Obviously this has got a pretty good amount of stuff here, so feels like that's a good idea, even though it's still using more of our alloys. There's really nothing we can do about the void spawn. It hasn't attacked our system yet, so it's just kind of there. Still, it's a little scary. Right, we're going to send you guys back over here to upgrade here momentarily. Plus, we can continue to fill out your fleet with some more destroyers.
Special project complete.
Science Officer Alvarez has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Stellaris 3A. The text contains a staggering amount of data, and the mural evidently serves as some sort of a low-tech library. It describes, in broad terms, the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it's already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There's enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we'll need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Interesting. Well, then we will plan on doing that.
Construction complete.
All right, you have a building slot available. And what was I saying about wanting some more alloys? There we go. I was like, where's the alloys? It's way up here. Turns minerals into alloys. You're currently in agri world, which I can't imagine you'll stay that way because I don't think we need that for long term. So I think we'll just go with the alloy foundry where we can. Edict expired. Okay. Alright, so map the stars is what we were doing, which I think I'm still okay with. We're also doing education campaign? Healthcare campaign. Education gives us more leader experience. This one gives us less consumer goods stuff. This one just gives us more pop growth, which I think is fine. We got enough money for that. Monthly unity. I actually like that. Monthly food. Monthly energy credits. Monthly unity could be useful. Why not? Let's get some more unity. Sensor range. Energy weapon damage. Alright, looks good to me.
Construction complete.
We have encouraged some form of alien vessels in the Chohar system, or encountered, sorry. These strange objects have been flagged as Chohar until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Okay, Chohar. Intel level high, unsurveyed system. Okay. Everything's looking good. Can we...
Anomaly found.
I guess go ahead and research that. Can we tell you guys, some of you guys to upgrade? So I guess most of you are upgrading. Construction ship, you were supposed to be building some stations here. Let's start with the research station. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I keep forgetting that you're supposed to be doing some stuff too. We'll bring the research station there as well. Looks like the colony ship is out there ready to colonize here soon, so hopefully there's no bad guys on that planet. Our fleet is upgrading.
Colonization in progress.
FTL impact. A massive crater on Chohar 3 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane of maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The ISS Nomad has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Alright, we got some free sites. It says we're upgrading, but I don't feel like we're getting any stronger on our fleet at the moment.
Construction complete.
Alright, so construction's completed there.
Complete.
Let's go ahead and build the mining stations as well. We got plenty of minerals, so that part's easy enough. I mean, I wonder if our ship can get in there without dying. Or one of our construction ships.
Complete.
I have my doubts, but it would be pretty cool if it could. We do have enough food to go ahead and go around and like do the whole everybody grow thing. Like doing some of these decisions to get the growth going. Why not? Let's just go around to a few of these. Sure. Brittany can do it as well. Let's do as many of them as we can. Just gonna get some growth going. What else are we doing with our food? Alright, so you're good. You are not quite colonized yet. Once you colonize, I guess we can go ahead and do you as well. Should be colonized here momentarily.
System survey complete.
Nice. So system survey is completed. I guess we'll come out here, continue just surveying where we can. Alright, so you guys are... Oh, you're already being upgraded, so nothing for us to do at the moment.
Established.
Colony is established. Wonder if that'll suddenly make us more aggro. Seems content to do its thing. So maybe we're okay. It's even leaving our mining stations alone at the moment, so who knows. Whether or not we could sneak in here and get a research lab over here or not, it's a really good question. Receiving transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Artisan Troop. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Hello, guys. Yeah, look, they're all musical. A visitor. This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all other things which makes existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Interesting. Unemployed pops. You still a colony, really? Okay. We can do like generator stuff, I suppose. Again, we got plenty of minerals. We do not need minerals, so why not? Let's do a generator district at this point. You have housing issues and unemployed pops, so we're gonna do a city. What do the cities actually produce? Oh, trade value. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Still upgrading our ships. Looks like that's going along just fine. So I'm not getting a ton of alloys at the moment. I guess I can go up to speed 3. I've been playing at speed 2 for a while. Don't think that's been necessary. Construction ship. Where are you? You're over here. I don't know. We'll just keep hooking stuff up or moving where we can. Keep growing where we can, I suppose. Alright, so we do have enough to build a starbase there now.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so all of our ships are upgraded there. Well, all the ones that were upgrading. Okay, I guess everything is currently fully upgraded. Can we... where's the button to... Oh, can't do that because we can't afford it. We'll research that.
Situation log updated.
Precursor discovery. Intercepted communications from a group of independent prospectors indicating they have recently found something relating to an ancient precursor civilization on Estella 4A, which is... oh, it's not one of these? Go to... Okay, over there. Okay. Superstition compelled them to leave the moon alone, so whatever they discover must still be there. Okay, so we should,
complete.
guess, look into that. A birth of space piracy. Okay. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping and our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from New Brittany. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls and are preying on our vulnerable trade routes in the Stellaris system. They now call themselves the Desolators. Although crewed, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Okay, let's go slow down a second. Let's go deal with these guys. With just our main fleet. Sorry, I did not want me to grab our other guys. So you guys are going to come over here and engage those. Should be fine. And then once you're done with that, we may actually go ahead and send you up here as well.
Research complete.
So we do have pirates available now, so that's something we have to keep an eye on. Maybe send some ships over to those places that have pirates capable. Okay, new research. Gives us a cruiser. Do we need a cruiser yet? Star Fortress would be cool. Point defense, kinetic. Let's go with flat cannons for now, I suppose. It's cheaper for one. You have nothing going on at the moment. Okay, well, you know what? We may lose you. Actually, before we do that, let's come over here and build a starbase over here and get that research. But I think I'm going to plan on coming over here in a moment and trying to hook stuff up there. See what happens. Maybe if we don't attack it, it won't attack us.
Construction complete.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead and just, I guess, build the mining stations. Dark matter drawing technology. Glancing hit. While approaching Bender 3, the ISS Nomad suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Interesting. Alright, so you guys should be engaging here. Should be a pretty quick little battle, I would imagine.
System survey complete.
And that was that. Complete command stats. Looks like everything is okay. So now I guess you guys can go ahead and make your way over here. Apparently you guys have some upgrades. Okay, come back home. Guess we'll do some more upgrades where we can. Science ship. You are... there's actually a project over here, right? Yes. It is going to go around the the space snake or whatever, the space lizard. So which is fine, I suppose.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we just need more alloys. It's definitely a problem for us right now. Building slot available. Speaking of alloys, let's get some more alloys. All the alloys. Research is getting better. I mean, could be even better than it is, but it's getting there.
Construction complete.
Black hole. So crazy looking. Let's see what I want you to do now then. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, why don't you come back over here and at least hook that up. Just kind of fill out this. It bugs me that it's just there by itself. And then we'll continue on our way around here, I suppose. Mutagen Merchant Guild. The years just fly by, don't they? The survivors. It has now been 10 years since we arranged our trade deal for rare crystals. Do you wish to extend the deal for another decade? Sure. Why not? I'm okay with just doing the one for now. I mean, we haven't used them yet, but I kind of just wouldn't mind having them on hand. Just be available. If we start using them more, then we'll do more of them. If we don't, well then, I don't think it's hurting us that much.
Research complete.
Research completed. Population growth speed. Some tile blocker clearing, which we're starting to get to a point where it might be good to start doing that. Planetary capital, not bad. I'll start getting some of these tile blocker things out of the way. They're pretty short and pretty easy.
Construction complete.
Okay. So you're good there. Go ahead and do the research labs. And then we'll probably swing you back over here and see what you can do in the system. Actually, you probably will run away as soon as you jump in the system. If you're able to. Although I suspect you'll probably just die. Leaders gained a level. Repairs completed. Okay, let's just take the strike force before we do anything else. Let's go ahead and just come deal with this mess. We have enough to do it. 11, 12, 13, about 1,400 to our 2,000. We should be okay. We might lose some stuff, but if we do, well then we'll rebuild. But this will at least allow us to come finally scan the system. Who knows? It could be an amazing system. We don't know. Traditions available. Alright, so this will be the last here. Workers and slaves increased by 5%. I don't think we have any slaves, but presumably we have workers, though. But it also unlocks one of these. Alright, enigmatic engineering, central range, galactic force, more naval capacity limit, more fleet command limit. It's getting to a point where that would be kind of nice. Starbase influence costs, claim influence cost. Wouldn't be too bad. Starbase capacity, we're barely at our limit. I think we're fine there. Consecrate world. Consecrating uninhabited planets up to 3. Increases spiritual ethics, attraction, empire-wide amenities, as well as unity generation. Interesting. Masters of Nature. Clear blocker cost. Unlocks Mastery of Nature. This is a decision that permanently increases the maximum number of districts a planet can support by 2. Okay, interesting. Administrative capacity. What is our admin capacity right now? We're at 150 out of 50. So, things are more expensive, obviously. Wouldn't be a bad idea to just bump that up a little bit. We're still going to always be over, but it's an interesting idea. Edict duration, leader caps. I mean, I do like the Galactic Force one. Just get a bigger fleet. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Most likely we're going to come over here to Supremacy next or something like that. We do have a lot of star bases, so reducing the influence cost for star bases. Which I don't know where that comes into play. Is it lowering our how much influence we have? Oh, okay. I guess it does cost influence, but we haven't really run into a issue there so far, I don't think. And more starbase capacity eventually might be an issue, but for right now we're fine. So if we increased our admin capacity by like 30, we get us up to 80, which, you know, does still put us over. It would make technologies cheaper and other things, you know, just better for us. I don't know, why not? Let's do this one. It's effectively a technology reduction, you know, cost reduction, so I think I'm okay with that. Boybos over here. Overcrowding and unemployed pops, so what we've been doing is doing the cities there. I think that is fine. And before we send over our guys over here, I mean, they're on their way over there now, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will finally deal with these guys and go from there. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.